Hi, welcome to QMB3003. Over the next couple of minutes, I'll walk you through how you can access the e-text and also MyLab Math using the First Aid program. First Aid was set up by UCF to save students money and also to make it super simple for you to sign into the e-text and publisher software directly through web courses. You'll be accessing the e-text and MyLab Math directly through web courses, starting the very first day of classes. The book that you'll be using is Finite Mathematics, and you'll be completing assignments in MyLab Math. You can access the e-text and MyLab Math through web courses and the modules link. There's two important steps to complete before the drop add deadline. Number one, click on modules. This is how you'll access the e-text and MyLab Math moving forward. And number two, click on course materials. It's important to do this before the drop add deadline so that you can purchase access for the full semester to the e-text and MyLab Math at a reduced price. So step number one, sign into web courses, and on the left-hand side, look for modules and click on it. Off to the right, then you'll see links to MyLab Math and the assignments or to the e-text. Click on any of these main links. And the very first time that you do this, you'll have to agree to terms of use and click continue. But moving forward, every time you want to go to MyLab Math or a MyLab Math assignment, your homework or a test or the e-text, simply go to web courses, click on modules, and then look off to the right for your links. Step number two, make sure you locate the course materials button on the left-hand side as well and click on it. A screen like this will pop up, and this will allow you to opt in during the first week of class before the drop add deadline. If you opt in before the drop add deadline, you'll pay a reduced fee for access to the e-text and MyLab Math. So, before the drop add deadline, it's really important that you sign into web courses, look for the course materials tab, click opt in if you're going to be in the course for the rest of the semester. This way you'll pay the lowest possible price, and then watch for an email that will be sent to your Knight's email address. Then moving forward throughout the semester, you'll always access the textbook and MyLab Math through modules. The fee of $91.86 will be posted directly to your UCF student account, and it will appear as a digital course material fee sometime around May 26th. If you miss the opt-in deadline or you opted out, after the opt-in deadline is over, you're going to lose the free access to the e-text and MyLab Math. If you decide that you want to regain this access, you're going to have to purchase directly from the bookstore access, either by going to the bookstore or going to their website and purchasing it at the higher national price. The higher price is about $30 more than what was shown on the opt-in screens. Keep in mind, reactivation of your access can take 24 to 48 hours, so be careful if you have if you have a test that's coming up or homework that's due. So moving forward, after you've either purchased access at the higher price or you opted in during the opt-in period, you're going to access the textbook and MyLab Math assignments by going into web courses and clicking on the modules tab. Once you click on modules, you'll see links to assignments and the e-text. And this is how you'll access assignments for the rest of the semester. If you need help with the UCF First Aid program, or if you have questions about the First Aid program, contact the Barnes & Noble customer care team. Here's some links that you can click on, or you can call the 844 number provided. If you need help registering with Pearson or with the e-text or MyLab Math, the very first week of class, you can catch up with us through Zoom meetings. Simply click on this URL or scan the QR code. If you can't catch up with us on Zoom, you can also just click this URL off to the right or scan the code and fill out a short form, and we'll get back to you. Throughout the semester, Pearson provides technical support through Google. You can simply Google Pearson Technical Support, go to this URL or scan the QR code and be put in touch with the Pearson Technical Support team. It's important that you clear your cache and cookies often, so to help you out with this, here are some URLs that you can use to clear cache and cookies or scan the codes. At the beginning of the semester, it's always wise to do a browser check to make sure you have all the correct plugins. And then if you need help, contact Pearson Technical Support. Be sure to reach out if you have any problems, and I know you're going to have a great semester.